Hi, it's Alaska Granny. Something I've been working on lately is organizing my prepper pantry, my food storage stockpile, and making sure that I'm rotating some of the foods that I have. It's always a good idea to be using those foods, rotating and replacing them so that you continue to have a fresh supply of food. You can't just buy canned and packaged foods and put it away forever. Those foods need to be rotated. And I have certainly had some problems with some expired foods before that you don't want to come to an actual emergency situation and find out that your food isn't any good anymore. Rotating the foods in your prepper pantry and your food storage stockpile is also a great way to learn how to use those foods and maybe try some beans and rice, different kinds of recipes. The recipe I'm going to share with you today is a chili bean pot. It's a fun way to put together rice and beans. It's so simple and it makes a whole lot of food. Sometimes I make smaller recipes because I just may be making something for myself. But it's also a great idea to have some big, bountiful meals that you can make, say, if you have a large family or you're going to have a group over. And it's sometimes nice even to have leftovers. This recipe makes a lot of food and it includes a lot of rice. If you don't want so much rice or so much food, I'll look to the end of the video and I'll show you what it looks like if you make it with 2 cups of rice versus 1 cup of rice, and maybe you can decide then ahead of time how much rice you want to include in your chili bean pot. Here's a simple recipe for chili bean pot. You combine 2 cups of rice, 1 can of black beans, 1 can of chili, and either 1 can of diced tomatoes, or if you want it spicier, you can use a can of the mild diced tomatoes with green chilies that would be like Rotel. And then you need 4 cups of water. It's a delicious hot meal that's made right out of your prepper pantry, and these are foods that you can put together in a bag, store it in your pantry, then whenever you want to make a nice meal, pull out your bag, add the water, pour it all in a pot, and let it simmer. Turn on the burner, add your 4 cups of water, bring it to a boil, add the rice. I'm going to use Rotel, a can of chili, a can of black beans. Stir it to combine. You want to bring it back to a boil, put on the lid, and simmer it for 20 to 25 minutes. It's been cooking for 25 minutes. Oh, look at that. How good does that look? It's ready to serve. Chili 1-pot meal. Look at all the fluffy rice, the beans, and the flavorful veggies. What would be your favorite toppings for chili bean pot? Could be anything that you prefer to add on top of chili. If you have some shredded cheese, maybe some chopped onion, sour cream. It depends what you enjoy and what you have on hand. I have some shredded cheese. Oh yeah. Yum. But if you don't have anything else, it's still going to be delicious. If you don't want as much rice in your chili bean pot, go ahead and just add 2 cups of water and 1 cup of rice along with the other canned ingredients. Then it may be more the ratio of rice, beans, and tomatoes that you're looking for. Even after feeding a big crowd, you can see there's still quite a lot of the chili bean pot left over. This works great if you want to roll it up into a flour tortilla, maybe add some cheese and additional hot sauce, and make a wonderful, delicious burrito. Leave it in the comments below if you try making the chili bean pot and any additions, subtractions, or any changes that you make to it to make it fit your family's tastes and desires. I hope you enjoy my video, that you'll like it, share it with someone else, and please subscribe to the Alaska Granny channel.